Hello.
Oh, hello. Hang on.
Give me 1 second, let me turn
Realize
you
you were
up.
there. You can see me and stuff.
Yeah.
Perfect. I'm not very well experienced with this, Harry. Have you got your presentation?
Yes, I've got everything ready up at the moment.
Are you want to share?
Yes, bear with. I'm on a very slow laptop. You might have to give it a second.
It's okay. Take your time.
It would be nice if I could get it to work.
It's okay. If you can't, what are you trying to do? Share your screen?
Yeah. The button's there, it just won't let me press it.
We've got different controls. You shouldn't have. This is a different student, but can you see that?
Yeah.
So
Oh,
if
wait,
you
I might have got
want,
mine up now. Yeah, can you see mine?
no.
No. Bear with.
Yay, I can see it now.
Oh, you can
It's
see
just
it.
loading, but I think so. It says, hang on.
Say that
Yeah,
again, sorry.
I've got it.
Got it, got it?
We need to try and record this, don't we?
Yeah, I've got it on
Got it.
record.
Perfect. Okay. And have you seen the questions, Harry, that I'm going to go through?
I briefly went through them.
Okay. So hopefully, I mean, you'll probably answer most of my questions in your presentation, but if you don't, then I'll just ask them. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So whenever you're ready, you can begin.
Right, this is my portfolio. There is some social media information on here. I do plan to upload work to LinkedIn and Instagram, but I haven't done anything on it yet. But there are links to it there. I want to apply for the games designer position as well as the programmer position, as I believe these are my best qualities. I think programming is my strong point. In the recent project that we did, I made that AI following damage mechanic, which I found difficult, but it was a good universal skill to have going forward. And in class, we made other mechanics on tutorials such as UI, menu screens, key pickups and unlocks, and a few more. I'd say the best thing about programming is probably the satisfaction of when you fix something that doesn't work. I've got a video here. I think it's just I won't even be able to show you that because it won't let me stream another thing. But it's the playthrough of my last game that I made. And on level design for games design and stuff like that, I've made, I believe this was last year, I made a warehouse which I found quite detailed. I did use asset packs because art is not a very strong point of mine. And here's a white box of my level as well, which I also enjoyed doing for planning. And that is everything that I put on there. Thank you for listening.
Thank you so much for sharing. So your first choice would definitely be programming. Am I right
Yes.
there? Yeah, absolutely. And I think you explained to us why you find that the most interesting of the three subjects that you can choose for this. Is there anything within programming that you still want to develop?
Not in particular. I just want to improve my skills with it. I mean, the more things I end up programming and making will go on to future projects and stuff like that.
Yeah. Any particular mechanic that you'd really like to try and incorporate, or that you maybe haven't managed to nail down before?
I'd like to make a throwable system. I did try before, like grenades and rockets and stuff like that.
Okay, so that could be an interesting thing maybe. And you mentioned that you really enjoy the satisfaction of problem solving,
Mhm.
that kind of like, I guess, achievement that you get when you've managed to fix something. Can you give me an example of a problem that you've managed to solve recently?
Going back to that AI follow, I mean, it was a simple fix, but I went around so many videos and tutorials trying to find a problem, and it turned out it was just a simple thing, but the satisfaction of actually seeing it finally work is the best part.
Yeah, and the confidence that I'm sure you built with,
Yeah.
going through that from multiple different angles would be really beneficial.
Hmm.
So the next project is a group project. How do you feel about working within a team?
I feel it could be difficult, but I mean, I'm looking forward to the challenge. I can work well in a team, but I mean, there'll be obviously ideas will clash and stuff like that.
And what kind of things will you try and do to make sure that it runs smoothly?
Um, I mean, just try to be as inclusive as possible. If something works better than what you think would be better, but maybe let them have the benefit of the doubt sometimes.
Yeah, yeah, because within the project, if you were given the programmer role, you'd be making mechanics that had been designed by somebody else. So do you feel okay about that?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course you'll have input, but yeah, it might not be all your ideas.
Hmm.
And so if we look much further forward then than this project, what do you hope to do kind of in the future with this programming experience?
I mean, I ideally want to look for apprenticeships. I don't think uni will be for me, but I could do a little bit of freelance or apprenticeships. That's what I'm hoping for.
Yeah. And programming is what you're interested in
Yeah.
pursuing, is that right? Fantastic. Um, Really nicely presented, Harry. You've gone through loads of great examples and really obviously sold yourself as a programmer.
Mm.
Um, Thank you for making the effort with the presentation. I think you have kind of hit the nail on the head for me that the idea of satisfaction and independent learning is really important when it comes to programming, and I think that you have really developed skills within within both of those areas. I think you'll be really well suited to that role. What's going to happen now is we're going to consider all of the interviews for all of the students and form groups. So you'll be notified of what role you're being given. You need to write a reflection on how this process has gone. There's a
Yeah.
template on Google Classroom, and you can upload your recording alongside your presentation that we've just shared with me. And then we'll let you know as soon as we've made a decision.
Yeah. All right then.
Thank you so much, Harry.
All right. Thank you.
Have a lovely Christmas, and I look forward to seeing you in the new year.
Yep. You too. All right. Thank you.
Bye, Harry.
All right.